Have you ever tried poaching an egg? It's not super hard to do, but if you have tried it, then you know there are a few steps that can be easy to mess up real quick. And when you do, it can equal a bad time for you. So here's a video for you to not have a bad time. Oh, by the way, this isn't a cooking video. This is a beautiful thing. In order to get the perfect poached egg, there's not some secret formula or a hack for this. Although you'll hear people say, toss in a little vinegar, toss in a little salt. It's all about the way that you throw the egg into the swirl. All of these things can help, but the essence of creating the perfect poached egg is to do it every day. And the first few days, maybe even the first few weeks, and maybe even the first month might be really tough for you to do. You're going to waste time. You're going to waste eggs, and you're going to waste energy. Accept that. Once you accept that, you can move forward and focus on perfecting the craft of creating a beautiful poached egg that you want to consume. I'm going to go put this egg back in the fridge. I'm sure now that you realize this is not about the poached egg, but rather it's about creating that muscle memory you need in order to learn. The great thing about this is that for me, that's the poached egg. For you, it could be anything else. Pick a simple skill or task that you don't quite know how to do or you haven't perfected yet, and decide to do that skill or that thing every day for a week, for 2 weeks, and see how much better you become at doing that one thing. This might seem like pretty basic advice, but how often have you avoided doing something because of the amount of time that you think it's going to take to do the thing well or to learn how to do the thing? Or you think that it's going to be too hard or too challenging, or it's going to take up a lot of energy. To that, I say, you know what isn't hard? Subscribing to this channel. So if you do want to continue growing and challenging yourself, then I invite you to subscribe to this channel because I'm pretty cool, and who doesn't want to hang out with a cool person? But in actuality, this is really a very simple concept, and there's a reason that I brought up the egg. As much as I would love to talk about eggs all day, this isn't about eggs. This is applicable to other areas of your life. So it can be as easy as making a YouTube video every day or practicing parking. This reminds me of when I first started learning how to drive again, because I had a little bit of trouble with parking. And so what I did was I set aside time to just park for a couple of hours. So I would park, go around, park again, go around, park again. That way, when I was out in the world, in public, and not in my parking garage, I had the technique down, so that I felt confident and I already had the muscle memory of how to park. Again, I know this seems really basic and really simple, but it can be so helpful and so valuable in many different areas and different ways in your life. So it's really important that you pay attention to this and don't just brush it off because I'm talking about eggs. The reason this is so important is because when you choose something to fail at quickly, you build up resilience really fast. And that helps you to become stronger and you're able to learn faster. You've probably heard about practice makes perfect. And it's so true because you repeat something again and again and again. And eventually it becomes like instinct for you. And when you choose something that is as simple as poaching an egg, you are building that muscle that you need to grow stronger and to grow faster and to learn better. The reason that I'm telling you to choose something like poaching an egg is because I know that you won't overthink it. Because if I tell you to do the thing that you actually want to be doing, like creating a YouTube channel or building your business or becoming a proficient guitar player, right? Whatever it is that you are dreaming, which I'm hoping that you're dreaming big. But the reason that I'm not telling you to do that thing every day is because the overthinking is going to stop you from doing that thing. So if you pick something that is trivial, something that is not as important to you, but you still want to learn, it could still be practical, like cooking an egg, right? There's just not as much at stake. So I'm hoping that you'll jump right into it. But this will work out that muscle that you need, which you can apply to other areas of your life, to your bigger goals and your dreams. This is the more tangible way of grabbing the bull by its horns, right? Because we don't all have access to a literal bull. And I hope that this video helps you or at least inspires you to work on yourself because that's what we do here on this channel. And if you do want to continue growing with yourself and becoming the ultimate version of you, then check out this other video where I talk about how you can actually survive the AI revolution. It's not what you think. So if you want to watch that video, you can click on it, or there's going to be a link in the description and in the comments below, because I want to make it easy for y'all to self-actualize. For now, I am going to go. So if you did enjoy this video, thank you, by the way, for making it all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a thumbs up to let me know. For now, I'm going to go. So I will see you when I see you.